Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a ways overweight, but we have a bunch of books. We have a whole bunch of coal. We have those. I like those. Clothing. Couple items can be repaired, I think. We got food, we got water. Everything in here we have. I think we have to go back to Broken Railroad and I think Pleasant Valley as well. I picked up that deer hide. We are on day 206 and here it is. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, archery all at 5. Mending. That blizzard's gonna have us reading and we have 2 mending books. And it is like mid-morning. So actually, let's see. I know it's no different really in sound. I like to have some sort of light on the screen, so now which is the book I was reading? That was the book. Oh, and it's over. Did that by chance do it? Mending. No, it didn't. Well, we have no reason to take you anywhere. Actually, let's take it. If by chance I ever was to come through here again and see that, you know, I'm gonna be like, ooh, a book. So I'll dump it in a pile at the stone church. Books that are in a pile, I don't, it doesn't trigger my brain, right? Like, I see books in a pile and I instantly just think, okay, yeah, those have been dealt with. But if I find them somewhere, or if they're all nice and neat, it makes me think, now where am I? I think I need to go this way. I saw the lighthouse, so yeah, we gotta go this way. Oh, baby. No antlers on ya. Must leave the females alone. Even though I haven't been doing that. Been taking out whatever I see. We should do a little rule in a run where we can't take out the female deer. Only the males. Where am I going? I am going up top. We're gonna drop some stuff off at the stone church. And now you have me wondering, am I going the wrong way? But no. Even though I can't, there it is. I'm like that, right? If I know where I'm going and somebody questions it, instantly I'm like, uh-oh. Am I going somewhere else? I am very, very bad for that. This makes more sense? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna leave, obviously, the deer hide. Like, a bunch of the fire making stuff, like the coal. Gonna leave all that. The plan for the stream, I don't know how much of it we can get done. I mean, weather plays a factor, and other elements that might come into play might play a factor as well. But what I would like to do in this stream is take the rifle back to the oh, look at all the water. Back to the broken railroad. And you have been read, right? Yes. And it's this one. And then we have this flask that has to go to the community center. We don't need both of the bows, so we can leave that probably somewhere. Are these all 99 or? Okay, no, they're not. Wow, we got a lot of hides here. 6 hides. I'm gonna take scrap metal. I don't need a can. We got 4 over there. We may as well leave one over here. We have a whole bunch of coal. We will drop the typical 22. We don't need you. Bring you and put you, I don't know, let's put you right here, I guess. Burdock, we already have one, so we don't need to take that one. Bandages I probably don't need. What's the temperature? It's going down. What is it? -2. We have one of you. All that lantern fuel. What's in here? Okay, that's one of each item that I'm leaving here. As fancy as you are, we don't need you. And I think that's it. I think we need everything. I'm gonna take that. Hey XM, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna leave some of this canned food. Some or all. I don't really like having these right there. There we go. There we go. Do that. Double check everything. All right, let's go. I think I got everything right. Yeah. We're good to go. You are 54, 60, okay. Well, they might survive, they might not. By the time we get back here, they might be ruined. We're at noon now. Darth's been playing a game lately that's similar to Long Dark called Little Kitty Big City. Really? I will have to check that out. Is it any good? Oh, we were just this way. Did I miss my turn? I did. Let's go this way. What is that? Is that... Oh, okay, there's something right there. I keep seeing something there. Oh, it's just a sign. Alright. What's our days here? 5 days. I'm okay with 5 days. 4 is no good. 5 is better. Minimum 5. Well, similar in the respect that you walk around and find stuff. That is a whole lot of games. I saw a post yesterday. Somebody said that the fishing in Keeper's Pass is amazing. They were catching, I think it was the burbot or burbot or whatever you want to call it, however you want to pronounce it. And they said they were getting a lot that were over 5 kilograms. So I'm interested in checking that out at some point. Probably not in this stream, but
this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Murd doesn't have a word of the day? Oh no. Oh, I misread that. As you don't have a word of the day, you've been hunting, Sai. So the word of the day today is that word. Remember, you have to put the pronunciation. Onerophobia. Is it like a fear of being close to something? It'd be like the opposite of opharophobia. The meaning is the fear of dreams. Wow. Can you imagine? Hey. Why would we not check you out? Can you imagine not having dreams or being afraid to have dreams? Or is it like life dreams? How did we miss you? Have we not? I mean, there's no other way in here. How did we miss these? Or is it just like the fear of like having a dream when you go to sleep? I like having scary dreams. Wake up. Like you got a free horror movie. Nobody else got to witness. They have any coal? I think it's pretty early to have coal respawning, but there's always a chance. I missed some on the first trip through. Or like streams that are lucid. Those have become rare for you these days. You used to have them often. I've had some good dreams. I've also had some pretty nasty dreams. And I've yet to figure out what causes this type versus that type. Apparently there's there's a way that you can control your dreams. Did you know you have a dream and you're like, you wake up and you're like, oh, I should have did that in my dream. There's some people that apparently are able to determine while they're dreaming that they are in a dream, and therefore there's no consequence to their actions. I cannot do that. Imagine if you messed up. You'd find out it actually is a reality instead of a dream. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what a lucid dream is? I thought... Oh, I was confusing lucid with vivid. Okay. I've never had a lucid dream. There's nothing in here, right? At all. Nothing. And we're not cold, so we don't have any reason to be here. My best dream experiences, which I haven't had for a long time, were oh man, now I'm gonna totally forget what it's called. The sleep paralysis, when you wake up while you're still dreaming. Or how does that work? No, you wake up while your body is still paralyzed and you can't move. And people claim, let's go check out the car first. People claim that there's like a witch or an old lady or somebody sitting on your chest, pinning you down. I've never felt that that's what it was. I remember one time that I had that type of dream twice. That I shouldn't call it a dream. But I had that twice in the same night. And the second time it happened, I got out of my bed, I chased after it screaming. And when I eventually woke up, I had no idea. I was like, oh my god, did my dad hear me?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So I have no idea if I actually got out of my bed or if I actually screamed. It was pretty awesome. It was scary as hell until I found out what it was. And then after that, it was like, whenever they occurred, it would still be scary during it, but I would always kind of want to have that again. Those were fun times. And I also wonder, because I only ever...
I can use this.
Oh, they messed up. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. There was only one thing that would ever... That's the first time I looked at the back of the jersey. Could you imagine if it was number 29? I would completely change my opinion of this jersey. Unfortunately, they were 4 numbers off. I don't think there'll be any wolves out here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Darth has lucid dreams all the time? Really? Teach me, please. Teach me. Merged dreams are always vivid. Ever have a dream though where one color dominates the dream? You've had a few of those as well. Don't know where, if there's a name for that. You'll look it up at some point. Yeah, you should. I wake up and sometimes I remember them, sometimes I don't. And you've had sleep paralysis a couple of times. Those aren't fun. Once you know what they are, though, then it's kind of... You're just laying there, unable to move, and then you start feeling that thing. Like for me, I remember always, I'll never forget. I'll feel the tingling start at my toes and start working its way up my body. And at that point, that's when I'm able to finally move. That's 2. We don't need any of those, do we? 8. We don't need more. Darth has a little help from his CBD gummies. You take to help you sleep. Yeah, mine are just... I have some of the dumbest dreams too. Like, I wake up and I just shake my head like, what the hell was that? I don't even get it. Dreams are fun. Except bad dreams. Scary is one thing, but bad is another. Those are no fun. Hey, Cherry Lamb, welcome in. How are you doing today? We should have some cured items here. 66, I would like to repair that. Our worst leather item is 89. Which, to me, is not bad at all. I don't really get bothered by an item's condition until it's like below 85, but it's usually more so when it's like in the 70s. Then I start thinking, uh-oh. But 89 on a leather item, I'm not too interested in wasting, even though we're like the kings of leather. I still don't want to waste it, because that's when you end up screwing yourself over, right? Like, I got a lot, I'll just repair this, or then pretty soon also you're like, hey, wait a second, now I don't have any. Wish I didn't repair that item that was 94. This is the scene. You know what? I should probably be taking some sticks. I don't remember what is in the Quonset for sticks. It'd be funny if this body was clothed in the clothing you were wearing when you went down. There's the recovery backpack. Is that... No, I thought I saw a bear. That dark spot right there. Is that... Oh, that is the bear. That is the bear. Well, we're not here to do that. I think we're just passing through, right? All clothing items have to be above 95 for Merd. Best way to ensure they don't get ruined by bear attacks. They have a lot more leather than me. Do you really have a lot more? I have quite a bit. Right now, this is me and Merd, two wealthy guys. Comparing our bank accounts. Only our bank accounts are leather. And it's kept on the floor. I got this memento. I did not get the one way up top. Oh, you have a lot more. You have full stalker loot table. Okay. All right, fine. Roll around in your leather. See if I care. You want to see a bear get closer? Let's go see it. No, let's not. I'll show you his cousin. Or what's left of him. He is conveniently located inside of the Quonset. He's an inside bear now. What's the time? Oh, it's almost nighttime too. I guess we're just gonna read. Kill some time reading. Any moose? Probably not. Never. Doesn't happen in my game. Alright. Thought I was hearing some footsteps. Alright, we got 2 cured black bear hides. We just have 1 deer hide here. That's not good enough. Oh my. This stuff all has to go with us. You really need to cull more deer. Yes, I know. I'm gonna hold off on repairing the sled. But, you know what I can do? Oh man, but if I do it... I have uncooked deer out there. I know what you are. Did I not leave that? What did I do with that book? I thought I was bringing that book. Whatever. Do I want to read a fishing book? I want to read this one. Oh, right. I left it at the stone church because there was another one there. Ooh. Ooh. I should get in front of my bed. Hey, Mr. Coach. Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Look at this, Coach. We got fish. Bunches. Bunches of fish. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. 8? Did I count properly? What are you all? Potatoes? Hatchets? I don't have any doubles of anything, do I? No. Yeah, I have to take all those bullet making supplies. Cannot leave them. Worn climbing socks. I don't... Okay, I do have some water. We're at 171. Let's light this baby up. And we have 2 extra liters. Arrow shafts. We have to take those. We have to take you. And you are what we're kind of testing, but I would rather test it with an actual piece of food, like rather than a container of food. Is there any of it here? No. It also might take too long to actually find out the results. What is our... Yeah. My thinking is, what if... But I don't have a skillet. Okay, yeah, so well... Forget that idea. Let's do this. And let's... read you until they say nope. Did we get any? We got 1 hour on it, I guess. Eat that one and drink and go to bed. I think we're gonna wake up a little bit early. Yes, we did. Okay, well, let's fill the belly. Is there anything here? I mean, I don't necessarily... If I have sticks, I don't need you. And I could leave that red flare here. Drop those because they're heavier. Well, we can shine the rifle up a little bit. Oh, and I have 2 flares. I didn't realize I had 2. I honestly could probably just leave the blue flares. Okay, I have 2 wires and I have 3 of you. I don't even need to carry. That's 45. That's 65.65. It's too early to be doing anything, really. Yeah. Well, you know what we can do is boil up some water, or actually just melt some snow. And use up the tablets. That's 42 minutes, that's 41. Alright. Well, now we have... How much cloth do we have? We have 10. 33. Four to melted. We'll take you. Take you. We'll take you back. And we'll use up these. We don't need to take the water. I just needed to use the tablets. Because once they ruin, they're no good. Ain't no good to nobody. Coach bought a curved screen, a Samsung 57. Nice. Or it's almost. It's not gonna allow us. Oh man. We can't read or anything. Where are you? Damn it. Where's the locker? Right there. What was I gonna put in here? Oh. Let's leave one of you. And is there anything we can actually craft? No. We don't need old man's beard. I could probably cook. One thing I guess I can do. Fill that up. It's like you're with Knifo in Coastal Highway. Alright, yeah. Well, I think, here, you know what, put you away. I think it's, we're able to do that. Let's get these done up. 86. Although, you know what? Let's do that. Because that's half a kilogram right there that we won't have to read. And... oh, wow. 2 books. Didn't even do it for us. Unreal. Alright. If you're left there, I know that I will have read you. I'm very... man. That's a skillet, right? I need a skillet to make, like, the... that. I have everything but a skillet. What's the time of day? Make 1 arrow. Leave you. How's our hatchet doing? Hatchet's at 100. Oh boy. You're cooked. Which is good. I want to eat that piece. And we'll eat that. I might grab another. And okay, that just leaves 2. 5 liters. I don't need 5. We'll leave a little bit here. Okay, let's go. We may as well load the rifle. We have no rules that say we can't use it. And at this point, I think I have enough arrows that I'm not going to.
Too heavy to carry.
But in the event I start panicking, I want that rifle to be loaded. Because if I accidentally pull it out instead of the bow, which I know I'm going to do, bear. There he is, right there. Oh man. I don't want to hunt a bear. I don't need to hunt a bear. The safe place to go is over there by the tractor, because we already know the bear can't get to you. And I'm trying to skirt my way around this guy. Because if we take him down, there goes the day, right? Sure, we end up with more meat, another hide we don't need, and a whole bunch more guts. But it also wastes our day, and we don't need any of it. Because of that tractor spot, I'm gonna put this bear down as being one of the easiest to take down. Just go right next to the. You don't even need to go into the tractor. Just go into that little nook beside the tractor, and the bear's like, "Oh, okay, you're safe." But there's no point. It's just gonna waste time. I am a professional tracker. Those are fresh. Alright, let's carry on. We're gonna, obviously we have to go get that memento way out there, up on Rabbit Hill. I have an idea. You know what? There we go. Who are you? Hey, why is it saying Storm Lantern? Oh. Arrow shafts. We gotta hurry, he's coming this way. Let's go. Hey, Copper, welcome in. Wow, look at us. All of a sudden we're running. I just don't want to hear that guy growl. Because once he growls, then you know. I'm good, Copper. How are you doing? Murd and Coach are having a monitor size competition. Apparently Coach is in the lead. Alright, I want to try and avoid that wolf. Oh, you had a storm that took out your power and you loved the quiet. Isn't it amazing when the power goes out? How quiet everything actually gets?
My hands.
Darth likes playing in easy mode where the bear runs from you. The challenge in playing that way is it's actually not as easy to hunt as it should be, right? I think in the long dark community there's that little tiny handful of people that'll shun you for doing that, or anyone else. But I think the vast majority of people are like, hey man, if that's what you like, do it. I like the challenge of just trying to hunt the animals in that. Like when they run from you, and especially if you go into custom and you turn their what is the detection to the max. Man, good luck. Smart guy jumps into a cabin to warm up. Let's pretend we're smart guy. We can run. Did I take out a bear today? No, I avoided one. Let's read this. Now we are fully warm. The bad thing about this bear meat is it's all ruined. So I can't put, well, oh no, wait. Yeah, this you can't put into the sled. You can put fish that is ruined, but you can't put the regular meat. What's the weather? -2. Let's go. Now, I wonder what's the odds of staying on the snow. I've heard that the degradation of the sled is higher if you're on ice or on the road. Higher than it would be if you're on snow. And that makes sense. To a point. Because I think it should be highest on the road, but I think on ice it should be fairly good. Sled down the mountain for fun. I've said for a while, I wish we could bum slide down the hills. We're at about midday now. Problem is, I don't think I can actually get on this snow and actually stay on it. Well, maybe I can. Yeah, that was what I was worried about, though. Getting some of the steep slope, whatever you want to call it. and that. Oh, come on. Let me down, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just stay on the road. Is it stretch time already? Wow. There we go. Thanks, Mert. I didn't even look at the time when you gave us that word. Was that at the 29-minute mark? Did you actually get on time on both of those? Because that would be amazing if you did. We have no visible scent, but we do have meat on us, so... Just before 29 minutes as you were searching for a word. Close enough. I'm not gonna smack your fingers with a ruler. As long as you're within the window, it's acceptable. Alright. I'm worried in this area with the sled. Oh my god. Coach. Thought we were friends. I jumped. Oh boy. Just noticed all those tasty saplings. I don't know how the sled's gonna affect the pathing of this guy, so I will do that.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
We're gonna be walking a lot slower, but I think in this area I'd rather not have the bow, the sled. But I will have the bow out. I'm gonna grab all these. We'll leave these in the cabin. I thought I heard a over this way. How nice of them to put a bunch of birch saplings right in front of a bear cave. Alright, let's I think it's usually safer to go down this way. We can't have 28 of these. Just feels wrong. Yeah, let's put that away. Yeah, I'd rather walk a little bit slower but not have to worry about the sled in this area. I actually do think I want the bow. Actually, what bow comes out? Versus the rifle. Is it the regular bow? It is the regular bow. Does it matter? The bows don't have extra damage for the variants, do they? I think it's just the sway and the distance. Yeah, that's odd, right? Like, I would think that some of the bows, like if they brought in a compound bow, wouldn't that, or shouldn't that have more damage than a regular bow? I don't know. I'm not no bow expert. I'm just guessing. I think we've already been through this little area. Actually, no, we haven't, because we haven't been through here, this region, until just recently, so... Well, we got a box. And... what else do we have? Is there anything else in this little area aside from... what's that? Am I on my right tab? No, I'm not. You need to be there, and you're there. Okay. Oh, there's a bag. Hey, we're gaining temperature now. What are you for? You're for breaking my ankles, aren't you? I'm just thinking if there's a deer hide, like a deer carcass up there, I could take the hide. Then we'll at least have a couple in this region. I'm not no bow expert. Canadian variant of the English language. Oh, I knew that's what was going to happen. I knew it. Glastrid. Glastrid was laying dormant for far too long. I think they... oh, that's... unfortunately, it's frowned upon if we were to take your skin. Leave it secure in our cabin. Alright, I think we should be okay up here. I'm starting to wonder though if the game has it built into the code that every 23.4 seconds, minutes, whatever it is, you shall sustain a sprain. Hey Mert, thanks for doing that. Copper, I blinked. Coach never has sprains. Why? Welcome to Rabbit Grove. It's like Walnut Grove, but without lower angles. Oh, you're on the backside.
This will come in handy.
That's alright, to be honest. You're right there. Look at those gloves, come on. How can you not like that? Well, let's jump in here for a second.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And yeah, we have been in here, so let's just eat and drink and carry on. You didn't turn off sprains, but you don't go there. I get sprains all over the place, so I'll probably get a sprain on my way down from here. Some people do turn it off, though. They find it annoying. I don't obviously turn it off. I like how I mean, that must have been a wicked flash freeze, right? Whee! That's the sound we would make if we could get up to the top of that and slide down on our bum. Copper turned it off. You couldn't do anything without jump scaring yourself every 2 minutes from sprains. I know, right? It does actually give you a little bit of a jump scare. The only thing with sprains that Murd turned off is the sway with sprains. It's just yuck. I don't even know. I mean, is that in the settings for your run, or is that just in your overall settings? Because if it's for the run itself, I've obviously not touched it. But some of the settings are just, you know, they will affect everything that you're doing. I have it off as well. It's in the menu under accessibility. Oh, okay. All of a sudden we have the proper number of bandages. What's the time? Think we got enough time. I tell you, if I get one more sprain though, right here, I will not be a happy camper. Did we go to the rail car out there? I don't think we did, right? 'Cause we found Barb's rifle inside the Quonset, so... Otherwise, when you get a sprain, your window would be swaying side to side and give you and us viewers motion sickness. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's some... You know what the other one thing is that people hate? They always put into games? Motion blur. I don't know why they always put motion blur in games.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You hate motion blur? I think everybody hates it. I don't even know. I mean, does the Long Dark actually have motion blur as a setting? I know most of the games I have that I'm playing have it as an option. But it's usually one of those things where you just go in one time and turn it off and you're good. I don't know. I guess there's some people that love it. Quiet. I'm concentrating. Yay! I sincerely hate this bridge for this reason. Like, just because I've told you in the past, I move my hand around on my mouse a lot. I pick my mouse up and I move it a lot. And you saw yesterday. Luckily, it doesn't happen very often. But I don't know what it was. If there was like like some particle of dust or something on my sensor, but we were walking and instantly we're just like that. That's what I fear about this bridge and the ledge at the dam. Some days I fidget a little less than others. Today apparently is a higher fidget ratio than normal. Hey Army, welcome in. How are you doing? That's definitely disorienting. I know. Imagine if you're just walking and all of a sudden it does it to you though, right? In my house, it's probably because there was like a cat hair or something that found its way onto my mouse pad. And the numerous times of me picking up and putting down my mouse. Maybe I put it on top of that. Let's eat the rest of that one. I'll save the other one. Don't drink that. The next thing is, I don't know, maybe I will eat the dog food. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Haven't determined. You've had that in a game and had that happen and had to give it up. Couldn't do it. What, the mouse? Just instantly going off and going, wee. Yeah, that's frustrating when that happens. 99% of the time it's a user issue. It's usually because you got a speck of something and the optical mouse catches it. I had one time, maybe even 2 times. It might have been in this game actually too, where it just started spinning. I was walking and all of a sudden I was looking straight up at the sky and it just started spinning around in circles. I was like, wait, what? I didn't do that. I don't even know if it's possible to go into a proper continuous spin on your own. It's looking like we might end up sleeping in the cave. We'll see. What is our... We're still pretty close to full capacity. It probably wouldn't hurt to sleep in the cave, to be honest. Get some outdoor time. It's a safe region, there's no predators. We know we can sleep the night without a fire. Unlike the odd fishing hut. Iowa State Fair's thinking of going to the car show and put your car on display. What kind of car you got, Army? I won a trophy for my Jeep that I'm still proud of, because at the show, it was several different classes, obviously, but the Jeep community had the highest number of entries. And one thing about, I'm sure every club is like that. Your profile pic has it? Okay, I'll check it out later. One thing about any fairly large group, you get little cliques, right? And so my sister had joined after she got a Jeep, and we've never gotten along, the two of us. And so she hooked up with some of the people, and she does what she does, right? Bad talks me, spreads lies. Sorry for getting personal in this. But anyways, some of the people that she was friends with, I was friends with. And over time, after she joined, they started booting me from their friends list. And at that particular car show, when they announced my name, one of the girls shrieked. And I tell you what, the sound of her shriek was probably better than getting the trophy. I still remember it. And you know me, I don't remember nothing. That is one of those memories I don't think will ever go away. Do we need any birch bark? I don't think we do, right? We have 16. And we don't have any loose. I always forget where the loose birch bark goes. I think it goes into your fire making. And you know what I obviously forgot to do is there's some more. I forgot to leave those birch saplings at the rabbit cabin. So I will leave them in this cave. Hello, little deer. Hello, other little deer. I think it's 0. I don't know, man. I think I might just throw these birch saplings in here and continue. It's Mystery Lake. What can happen, right? I can throw the sled down at a certain point. so we can walk faster. I don't know, but sleeping indoors versus sleeping outdoors, right? We're getting real close. If there's going to be an aurora, we're going to hear the music right away. And I only say that because I thought I just very, very faintly heard it. No, I didn't. Wow, I got... Wow. I got more deer hides here than I have in Coastal Highway. Is that just 2? Let's do that. What's our sled at? 53. Let's eat that. We'll leave the can. Well, I can't find the can there, but I can find it there. You can't hide from me. Fix the sled, coach says. I think you're right, to be honest.
The sun is setting.
I think it's smarter to fix the sled than it is to push through. You know what happens when I push through, right? I regret it. So let's fix the sled. Where are you? That went to 100. Nice. And let's read you. It's about bedtime, I would say. I don't know why I'm going up here.
I'm getting tired.
Well, we got a bunch of meat down there, so I'm not afraid to eat this. Let's do that. And from the sounds of it, we are probably going to finish that fishing book. There we go. Actually, that worked out nice. And what did that do for fishing? Oh, we're in 3. Yay! We got 3.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's do this. Yeah, that was perfect timing, and I was kind of hoping I could cook while I was reading, but you know that doesn't work, right? 40 minutes. This is outdoors, so 20 is probably more than good. 33 is more than enough, I think. We can make you... I guess we can polish the rifle. And hatchet's at 100. That's at 100. I like that. And there's just a whole bunch of stuff. We can probably get this down. And we have 12 matches. Let's do this. I usually just accumulate those things.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's do that. That's 40 minutes. 24. I'm gonna take the chance that that doesn't burn over. Burn over? What the hell am I talking about? You're finished. You know what I meant. I'm gonna take the chance that that doesn't burn. Cross your fingers. Accelerant came in handy when you got lost in a blizzard. It's great for getting a fire quick. And I don't know that it totally guarantees the fire, but it's pretty darn close to a guarantee, right? But I think once you have fire starting 5, you don't really need the accelerant unless you're just impatient. But I always do like to carry 1 just for that very reason, Copper. Just because if you're in a pinch real bad, you need it to light. But I have so many now that I think I just want to spread these all out. What do we have for birch? We have 3. I want to find 1. Actually, you know what? We'll probably walk right by somewhere that one moose spawn is. Oh, look at you. I'll take you. Army makes his torches all at 100%, so they last way longer. Yeah, every once in a while, early game, and you'll see me with like just an obscene amount of torches. But then I have the ability to make a torch, and I'm like, wait a second. 3 of these torches, or even 4 of them, equal one of the good ones.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Cherry Lemon was playing this game, you'd only have one objective. Hug every animal. Hug a moose, yeah. Have fun with that. It will not go in your favor. Never mind, I wouldn't want to pick up a wild rabbit. Rabbits have sharp claws. And big teeth. Alright, Mr. Wolf. I thought he was possibly going after something else because, like, he just kind of gave up. Alright. Now, one thing we do need to do is... oh, I always want to go over there. Did I get that or not? No. I can't remember if I got the deer hide from over there. I can't even remember if there was a deer carcass over there. All I remember is that every time I go by this area, I keep thinking I should go over there, but then I forget if I actually did. I think it's gone. I think I probably took it. You underestimate the power of scratches. All animals love scratches and head pats. They're just stubborn sometimes. I actually watched a video yesterday of a wolf that was just loving the belly rubs.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Actually, it was the chest rubs, not the belly rubs. Obviously, not a wild wolf. That would be a little bit risky. Alright, I'm gonna go around this way, and because we got 7 pieces. You've seen someone pet a shark. Well, I'm not gonna say that everybody should go and play with sharks, but sharks aren't as bad as people think they are. Like, Jaws was a fictional movie, and I've seen, I mean, the amount of videos I've seen of people in the vicinity of some sharks. Like, Stranded Deep has hammerheads that will attack you. But you ever see a hammerhead? You ever see where their mouth is and how small it is? I don't know that they could actually bite you. I also personally don't think that great whites are as dangerous as people think. Obviously, it's, you know, a shark that big. If it wants to bite you, you might be in some serious trouble. But what is it? Is it tiger sharks or bull sharks or something like that are way more aggressive? It's kind of like people, right? It's not the really big guy you need to worry about. It's that guy that's smaller that thinks he's really big. The really big ones don't have anything to prove to nobody. But I won't lie. When I was in the ocean and I saw my first large ocean fish, I'm trying to think, what was it, like a parrotfish or something like that? I freaked out because honestly, I'm a city slicker. I don't see fish that big. And I was freaked. So obviously if I saw a shark, I'm just like, oh boy. Get me out of here. Hey Kato, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Sharks are normally just curious and they don't have hands, so they investigate with their own. Exactly. A lot of damage has been done to the shark population because of the movie Jaws. And then when the public fear kind of started to go away, I guess, or lessen, Discovery came out with Shark Week, and it's apparently done nothing good for the sharks. It's reinstilled the fear. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Yes, we are. Thank you. Rest in peace, little bunny. I like that one in particular. Some of those are off to the side, but that one's like right on the path. It's good to have deep respect for wild animals, big and small. Well, they all serve a purpose, right? They all do. So I don't think there's an animal out in the world that is out there just completely useless to the environment. They all do something. Even if it's wasps. Yeah, I've never looked it up, just mostly because they just disgust me to look at them and I don't want to look at them. But I'm sure wasps actually have a purpose too. I mean, they can't just be a jerk. As much as they are. Hey. Right as I was looking at this deer thinking, hey, you think I'll hit her? I will. Oh. Do me a favor, little lady. Can you kindly die? Not halfway up that hill? Thank you. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna drop some weight and go that way. Everything has a purpose. The only creature on the planet that we're unaware of its purpose is us, actually, to be honest. But every other species, you can look at them and like, okay, well, this does this, this does this, this does this. And they all work without us. But what is our actual purpose? That is the ultimate question. Our purpose is to destroy everything and hard reset. You never, maybe it is. Maybe that actually is our purpose. Maybe we are the eraser. We could be caretakers easily, but don't act like it. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is a lot of the good that we do is correcting something bad that we already did. Posh knows why he's here, to give $20 bills. 20 bills to the grandkids, yes. And play with them and feed them. But yeah, imagine when one day we actually figure out our actual purpose. That would be amazing to be able to know. What is that? Oh, that's just the bottom of the pole. I couldn't see the rest of the pole. It was blending in with the rocks. Alright. Stream is getting too deep for Coach. It's funny you say that, because I was just about to say, alright, we'll lay off the deep stuff. And let's throw that. Man. We have a lot of these things. I don't even know if I need all these. You know what? You should go one after the other. You can go there. Oh, dude, we're gonna have so much lead. Isn't every piece of lead 6 bullets? 6 bullet tips? One scrap lead. Yeah, you get 6. Dude, we're gonna have so much. Oh, that's not gonna work. These were all red, right? You know what? I hate that. Being like that. So I will just drop these into a pile. All right, so one thing we definitely need to do, we need food and water. And what else? Well, this isn't really, I mean, it's just habit to throw all my blue flares into this particular cabinet. You're empty. Whoops. What are you? You're feathers. We already have a bunch of feathers. Alright. You know what? Actually, let's throw the feathers in there. Let's throw all the arrow shafts and all the arrowheads. Look at that. We actually have 31 shafts and 30. And so we would need like 90. How's that for math? All right. And we have just a handful more of those. We have a wolf. We don't have any deer. And no deer hide. So weird. I'm so accustomed to seeing my flasks all right up there. And we have you. We have you. And if we go get a deer, we can make some venison pie. I believe it's called venison pie, isn't it? 7. What's it?
Raid! Yes, raid!
Hey Nuka, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your run doing? Hey Arkazur, welcome in. What do I want to throw in here? I know what Coach is gonna say. Let's do that. You know what? Is there anything in the bottom? There's nothing in the bottom. I have a better idea. Let's do this instead. We'll throw everything into here, including the lantern fuel. That. I'm going to throw this because we're going to look for that deer. That's arrows. We'll leave you. And we can throw you and you and you. Survival bow versus you. Let's throw that in there. I don't know. Let's throw that. Let's go. Hey, Tonza. Welcome in. Let's go see if we can find that deer. We can make ptarmigan pie as well, I guess. I hope that deer died. It was a good shot, I think, wasn't it? Are we gonna have the bear? What do you think? We'll have the bear or no? Hey! I was just scratching my neck. I didn't have my hand on my mouse. Fingers crossed on the bear. Cherry Lum really wants a bear. We'll see. We shall see. Right now, my focus is to find a deer laying down who is not halfway up a hill. It's +2, so I'm very tempted. I don't see the bear. I don't know, maybe y'all saw one. I didn't see it. There's the bear. Right there, that a bear. If I find... What was the wind? -11. Oh no! Oh no, does that mean that the deer despawned because I went inside? That's a long way to travel. That's not like cheesing anything out. Or did my arrow just fall out of her where she happened to be at the time that I went in? I'm not sure. I mean, there's no deer anywhere around here. So I'm not sure if there's even crows. I don't know what wind strength eliminates crows. Or it's that arrow, or is that an arrow from a previous event from a long ago in a galaxy far away? Did we have a deer way back? Or maybe even a wolf that ran off with an arrow? I don't know. Well, I definitely didn't plan on hunting a bear. I kind of planned on coming out here and harvesting a deer. I don't need a bear. I need a deer. Yeah, we got a bear up there, coach. Sorry, Merd. That one didn't scare me. Maybe he needs me? We're going on a bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. Hey, I haven't even been out here. Are you kidding me? Did I at least check the cabin? Cloth. Oh, that's a hook. Okay. Dang it. I only got one stick. I think that. Right there. I need more sticks. Did I check these cabins? I don't know. I think I did, to be honest. I think we might just have missed one of the fishing huts. But we'll go over here and have a peek. Most of the time, it's almost nighttime. We will find out. Is there a little star next to the location? Oh my. clean this place up. Well, there's not really anything in here, but okay. Well, let's go. Let's go check this fishing hut. Did he turn my way or the other way? It's hard when they're coming head on. Oh yeah. Let's do that. That'll probably just attract his attention towards us. Can't get me. Did I miss that? Wow, did I really? Okay, well, I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you. I'll keep the books. Alright. Come on, little bear. Come on, little bear. That's right. Run towards my cabin. Did I hit him both times? Or was that second shot over? I don't know. Oh, I went past an arrow. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a broken one. That's probably the first one I shot. Did I hit him the second shot, do you think? It's hard to say. Oh, don't forget to look. $17. 17. The number's not ringing a bell. Coach thinks I hit him twice. Well. The first shot definitely hit. And you think the second one did. Okay, you're Mr. 18. Like, one thing I don't understand is why is it cheese to shoot them and run into a cabin or a load screen, but we can still run into shelter? Oh, I hit him twice. I did actually hit him twice. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. -7. What was the actual temperature? 2? I'm gonna take... I gotta watch this. We're gonna come back. And get some more. I wanna take some. That's 10 kilograms of meat. And I think what we can do, we can go up the hill. Harvest its grease. Let's eat that. And you know what? I don't need any of that. It's an hour 10. You gotta go? Alright, coach. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day, bud. Alright, we'll be back for the rest of you in the morning. I just want to have a check. Okay. Yeah, I think I should go up the hill.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think I'll grab a skillet. We obviously didn't get our deer. But I'll grab a skillet. I'll grab some of the ptarmigan. The flour and the oil. And we'll go head up the hill. That way I can make a ptarmigan pie, I guess, right? It does the same thing as the venison pie. Invite you for the cookout, Cherry. You are invited. You can eat all of the bear meat. Because I don't eat wild meat. Maybe we'll just drink the water, right? I just heard a door creaking, and that door on the campers, whatever, camp office, it's a little far away. It's like a ghost cabin over here. Alright, we'll definitely drop the guts off here.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We don't need you. And we'll go upstairs. And okay, so we need, I want to make sure. Ptarmigan pie. Okay, so it's half a kilogram of ptarmigan. Water, oil, and flour. Oh man, I need water for that too. Not making no peach pie, Merd. Let's take that. I have, you know what? I have so many cans down here. I might just leave the skillet and the pot up the hill, so I don't need to keep bringing it back and forth, back and forth. It's kind of a waste, right? I guess now we need ptarmigan. So 0.5 per pie. Oh, and we have rabbit. That's probably the same thing, right? 0.5?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
0.5. 0.15. You're 1 kilogram. That's probably good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You're 1, 1, 1. You're 0.4. That's 47. That'll work. I can make 1 rabbit and 1 ptarmigan. I could have just went the easy route and just taken the full kilogram, but I'd rather get rid of the little bits.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
And being that we'll have an outdoor fire, I don't know what's up there for wood. I think there is actually a bunch. But we should have more than enough, even just with the sticks that we just picked up. Should be totally fine. Now the only question, can glass thread get through here without busting a leg? I also kind of wonder about the sprains. If when you're on a slope, does turning increase the odds of a sprain? Because I do remember a lot of times of getting sprains when I was turning. But it may just have been a coincidence, right? Kind of like carrying a weapon and then you get a wrist sprain. I think that's a thing, but it also might just be a coincidence. Let's go up here. We can probably run. I hear the ptarmigan up above. But I'm not sure I really want to get a ptarmigan. It just takes so long to harvest. And we do have... We have 9 ptarmigan down. Alright, let's get in here. Where's my X? I got lots of... Alright, well, I brought all these books, I may as well use them, right? And now you're wondering about that, Copper? I've had more than enough brains happen while I was turning. Enough to make me wonder. Alright. You're gonna end up being water, actually. And you will be, you know what? I have 1 reclaimed and I have this. Let's do that. And where? Oh, I don't have water yet. Right. I keep forgetting. I need water. Where's the cave exit? Right there? Let's move this out of the way. Well, we have just a tiny amount of fire supplies. Do that. That way we can have one side doing meat. And the other side doing
Come on, little fire.
water and the path. At 46. I think we do that because it's technically an outdoor fire, right? So 22. Now we twiddle our thumbs. Actually, we drop 19 of these. And we can craft up some birch bark. I definitely want to drop all that. And there's 15 minutes, I guess. So we got 10 minutes, 20. Now the one thing I want to make sure is that because I built the fires facing inwards, all right, we're well outside. That's what I wanted to make sure of. Hey. Still needs. Whoops. I wonder if I should have just made another piece of, or a liter of water. You're 19, you're 36. You know what? Let's do that. We'll do 2 on there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, and we will do rabbit first, I guess. Welcome to grilling and chilling with Knifo, yeah. 37, 19. Don't you dare go out. Alright, I'd rather use up all the sticks than my good wood. I'm just kind of weird that way. So that is 42. 20 minutes is more than enough, I think, for that. But we'll do that so that when it finishes, it's not close. 36 until ready. We'll throw a couple of you. This is the only thing I don't like, really, is, you know, you can't really do anything while you're cooking. You can't do anything in most cases, but that's fine. I'll drop that a little closer. There's all our coal, and eat that, get the belly full, and unfortunately drink some of the water. Yeah, sticks are way easier to gather than cedar and such. 25, 29, 41. Well, we can repair some clothing. Actually, that works. It is a little bit. Wow, I have 3 bars. 36 until burnt.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
15 till boiled. I'll do that. 11 till boiled, let's do that. And we'll throw you on there. 28 should be okay. And we'll do ptarmigan pie now. Yeah, and there's really, honestly, for this copper, there was no strategy on like, oh, I'll use this over that. It's more just my own quirk of not wanting to use something that I have. You know? I like having this nice little stack of cedar. And if I use one piece of that, it's not as big. One thing I definitely want to do, I'll eat and then just drop these. Because you can get a wolf up here. And these are now 07 and 19. I'm going to save that because clearly the recipes will use various bits of your meats. Doesn't have to be a solid 0.5 piece. You're cooked. You're cooked. We may as well... Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. 20 minutes to go. 18. 85, 85, 86. Let's do that. My worry with that is the time of day, right? Let's take that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'll deal with this at a later date. I'm just looking at the time. It's halfway through the night and I'm still awake. One thing I want to get rid of is the scent. Let's do that. And we have a bunch of water. Well, we have some water, I guess. And yeah, so I'll end this here. So if those of you on YouTube, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.